Hello there, this is the Music Makers at the Keyboard, Book 3, Lesson 38, and I'm going to explain our writing assignment for this week on page 20 and 22. Let's have a look. So in this assignment, we are going to write chords that are in a certain rhythm that we're going to talk about. So the first thing that you'd like to do is take out your duple cards with rests, the ones that we just handed out, and they have the yellow border, and it says copy card 2 in the box below. So here we go. I'm going to do that. I'm going to just make sure I know how to chant it. Do, do, day, do, 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 do. Here we go. Do, do, day, do, rest. Let's finish the first measure. Coloring my note heads. And then I'm going to add the stem. Do, do, day, do. Notice that when the stems go up, they're on the right side of the note head. This one is do, do, rest, do. Do, do, do. All right, so that's our rhythm. Your task is now to take that rhythm and write it down here for the 1 chord, and in the second measure for the 5/7 chord. Let's talk about chords and how they look like in notation. So each time you play notes together at the same time, those notes are stacked neatly on top of each other, just like ice cream scoops. We talked about this before. Also notice that in this case, since the notes on the staff here are more like on the higher side, I'm starting out on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th space. That's when the stem goes down. And when the stem goes down, it goes down on the left side of the note, or in this case of this chord. See how we had it high? That's kind of the standard way. But each time you're writing them in a staff and they are more on the higher side of the staff, the stem goes down. If the notes are on the lower side, let's say here and here and here, then the stem would go up, and it would go up on the right side of the note head. That's just a small detail that you'll learn down the road. All right, so now I'm supposed to do this rhythm, do, do, day, do, using the 1 chord, blocked chord, we call it also when you play all 3 together, or a triad, using 3 notes and playing them together. So the first note is given to you. Now we got to make do, day. So I'm going to start out on the top. I'm going to go, so this will be my so, and this is my mi, and this is my do. Here we go. Coloring them in. It's a do, day, so I'm going to do that again. So, mi, do. And then I'm going to go down, and I'm making that a do, day. So that'll be do, do, day, and now comes do, so, mi, do. That's a do, and of course I have to put in my rest, okay? Now we're going to the 5/7 chord. Now, we also call this the kissing chord because these 2 notes are really close together, right? That's the so and the fa. So there's no note in between when you play it on the piano. So it's like a space note down to the line note. So in this case, the fa is on the left side of the stem. See that? And that's for purposes so we can clearly recognize these two notes, because this note wouldn't have room if I would put it right underneath here. That's why it's on the left side. So let's practice writing this one. So we're going to do a do for the 5/7 chord. So here's my so, and here's my fa, and down here underneath the so is my T. So you can do it in this order. I'm going to show you another order too in the next one. So we got so, fa, T. Now we're going to put the stem in between. Like that. Now comes the rest. And now we got one more. Now you can also do it this way. You can go so, and then you go down to the T, because they're kind of right underneath each other. And you could even do the stem now if you wanted to. And then you add the fa. That's another way to do it. All right. So then you go to the piano and you play it. Okay? Like this. We're in a C do. You're going to see me there? Yep. And I'm going to play it. Do, do, day, do. Do, do, do. And that's it. Have fun with that one. Oh, and then you will do page 22. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to pick another rhythm card, and then you're going to add that rhythm down below. Thank you.